This the podcast for you. I see your co-host K-Easy. Let's get it. You live with Smoove, live with Smoove, live with Smoove. This is how we gonna do. Live with Smoove, live with Smoove, live with Smoove. This the podcast for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you live. I say, it don't matter who you talk to, who you with. If you on the podcast with Smoove, you legit. So this is how we gonna do it. Hey yo, I say you live with Smoove, get on my podcast. It's your time to talk off your ass. It don't matter what the situation, what you've been through, what you're doing. This is the podcast for you. Live with Smoove. You did. Come and get it. Live with Smoove. Smoove TV. Live with Smoove. 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 This is how we gonna do. Live with Smoove. Live with Smoove. Live with Smoove. This the podcast for you. And I'm out. Yeah.
Well, it is hard. There I go. Hey, man, we back with another episode of Live with Smoove and your co-host, K-Easy. Man, I ain't finna do all that goddamn talk. Y'all know what it is, man. So you already know what we finna do. Gotta bring the co-host in the right way and the only way. So, with that being said, let's go.
Look, the struggle.
Yeah, check it out, man. We in this motherfucker. We got a legendary brother in here. K-Easy. What?
He best friends with the ops. He ain't never gonna blast.
Nah.
When it's green light,
When it's green light.
when it's go time, ride.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, it's go time, right?
He ain't get it out the mud.
Nah.
Mud. Couple bags.
Nope.
He best friends with the ops. He never gonna blast.
When it's go time.
When it's go time, ride. When it's green light, when it's go time, when it's go time, ride.
K-Easy, man, baby. What's up, co-host?
Man, what's good, Groovy Smoove? I gotta tell you, man, it's an honor to be back in front of this camera, talking live with Smoove, and I am your co-host, K-Easy Grease. What's up, bro?
What's up, Joe? Where we come from, we said Joe.
Everybody call each other,
Yeah,
Joe.
man, shout out to the soldiers at war, man. Hey, man, we got a legendary brother in the house, man.
Man, I know, man. It's always good to have legends in the building with us, bro. But before we get to them, I gotta ask you something, bro.
And why you doing that? Why you asking me the question? I'm gonna go ahead and share this live real quick so we get more people in tune. So go ahead, what you gonna ask me?
Bet. Make sure whoever tuning in, share the live, show love, and reach out to the people that's talking to you right now on the show today. But right now, I'm representing that. You see it. Pop in, motherfucker. That K-Easy get it.
Yeah.
If y'all want one, reach out to me. Hit the inbox. They all go for $25. I got you. Any color you want, any brand. What you doing over there, Groove?
Man, you know, I'm rocking the sock that I brought from the goddamn store. I don't know what it means. Shit. But it's all about get your hustle on. No, it ain't nothing impossible, man. If you hustle, you're not a hustle positive way or whatever way that break bread for you. Just make sure you be smart with it. It's all about get your hustle on. So look, without further ado, man, I gotta bring this brother in right here. Y'all know him. We got the young brother, Young Bleed, in this motherfucker, man. Legendary Young Bleed. You know what I'm saying? Let's get round applause for Young Bleed. So we just gonna do it like this, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring him in, and we're gonna bring him in the right way as usual. So y'all, man, y'all know what it is. Hold on. Young Bleed in this motherfucker. So everybody share the live, man. Share the live, share the live.
Share the live. Make sure you share it. Leave comments. If y'all got questions to ask, we got you.
How you do that there? How you do that there? Man, this song still hit to this day, man.
You did?
It's gonna do that.
Huh.
Oh,
Bleed in this motherfucker.
Young Bleed in this bitch. Let's go. Yeah.
What's up? Fine. Damn, I'm gonna keep calling.
What?
Damn.
Let's go. Bleed, what's up, bro?
Beauty.
Yeah. What's up,
Yeah, I
Bleed?
lost my audio, fellas, for a minute.
All right. Pop in and pop back out.
Get this shit. I ain't even giving this shit this. I'm sick.
Try to pop in and pop back out.
Yeah. Log in and log back out.
2 7. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, what's up, Bleed? What's up, bro?
Okay, yeah, let me do that right quick to turn it up.
Okay.
All right, chilling, man. Lost a little bit of my volume trying to hear y'all. If it's cool, let me do the same thing. Let me log back in right quick.
Okay, go ahead. We here.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, log back in, log back out.
Okay.
So everybody that's tuning in, make sure y'all share this live. Get in tune with us. Reach out. You see, I got on them glassy joints. You feel me? Them shade game. You feel me? Pop in and rock out with your boy. I am your co-host, K-Easy Grease. And the nigga you talking to is T Smoove. And you're live with him right now.
That's T. That's T. Hey, hold on, Joe. I'm sharing. I'm sharing the live too. So y'all give a second while Young Bleed. He had to get the sounds right. So he'll be right back in, y'all.
Be right back in.
That is Derry. Young Bleed in this bitch.
Is anybody checking in the comments over there, Groovy?
Yeah, we got David Rock. Yeah.
You back? What's up, Bleed?
Yeah, live and in color, man. It ain't a game like Parker Brothers. What's good with y'all, brother?
What's up?
Chilling, man. Enjoying this beautiful day out here in Louisiana. Just getting back off that fish pond, man. I ain't catch nothing today, but it's beautiful out, so I ain't complaining.
Hey, man, first of all, I hear echo. Let's see. Hold on. Yo. Okay. There we go. First of all, bro, I want to thank you for coming on the show, man. You legendary. So the first question I always ask, bro, like, who is Young Bleed, man? Like, how you started in the rap game, and what you're doing and everything from this point on.
Actually go way back. His birth with me, man. Blood ties. Family rights. Granddad and them on down. My granddaddy was a World War II veteran by the name of Good Bleed, man. And music was always in the family. He was a blues guy. He played piano. Had a son play piano and the harmonica. My grandmother was like the president of the choir church. What I'm trying to say, Sweet Home Baptist Church out here in South Baton Rouge. My mother, everybody phenomenal, in-home artists. I incorporated it before my granddaddy died in about 84, 85. I told him one day I was going to be a rapper. I caught my glitch about 1983. Run DMC first come out. I was still 9 years old in the 4th grade, and I figured this is what I wanted to do. After basketball, football, and baseball, I played that little league, in middle school ball. But after that, it coincided with my life. But I went through a series of names, just finding myself over time and all that time. But before my granddaddy died, like I said, I told him I have a record company. So when I got my big break, when I got with No Limit and Priority Records, you know what I mean? Fast forwarding the tape a little bit. I changed my name right before that, and I thought what this meant to me all the way back. So I, trip off the old block, took Granddaddy Bleed, and reincarnated myself. So that part, for starters.
Yes, sir. So yeah. We know that you got your entertainment, man.
Okay, say it again. You was kind of breaking up a little bit.
Hold on one second. So I said, I know you got your own label, like you just speaking of. It's Trapdoor Entertainment. So we want to speak a little bit about that.
Yeah, actually, my third label, man. I started off once I got that deal with Priority. I always kept a subsidiary label on the side, man, to bring up the artists and the guys that I come up with. And of course, myself, as independent records, I come from the independent game, selling tapes on the corner long before that, in the high schools, middle schools, corner stores, and record moms and pops. So I started a label in, I want to say, 98 called Criminal Records. But it was a few guys throughout the country and out in England, like 4 or 5 other criminal records. I want to say Beanie Siegel had one in America. So we pushed that to the side. I ran with my solo thing for a few years and eventually started another label, one of my street neighborhood brothers, and was my manager at the time by the name of Uncle Paula. We started a label and birthed the Corleone family called Detention Home Entertainment, like in early 2000 or something like that, 2001 or something, or 2000, somewhere like that. And we started putting out those records once I, got off of priority in like 2001, 2002, and came back independent. But over time, me and Paul parted ways. We're still friends and family to this day. So I ventured off, ended up, and we're gonna get into all that, but kind of fast forward the tape when you're talking Trap Dough Entertainment. So somewhere around 2009, 2010, I started that label and co-op with Strange and Tech Nine, them guys out in Kansas City, and been doing it ever since.
Man, son, round of applause.
That's dope. Yes, sir. Good looking. Yeah, man.
Man, so I know. My understanding is, I know you start off rapping as young as 9 years old, man. So what made at that age, man? How you feel like you were so young? You wanted to do this hip hop thing at a young age.
When I define rap, and I do my history, I'm a 70s baby, so I'm about the oldest hip hop damn near, and grew right with it. And like I say, trying to find myself, I sung in a choir, I was in an opera young. So but for birthrights, when I was still inside of mama, she read me Dr. Seuss. You dig? So my uncle played, I had my other uncle, he played nothing but African instruments, nothing plugged up, African piano, whole drum set, the oboe, congas and bongos. So all that was around the house, you know what I mean? That type of thing. So, when I used to play the drum, my mother still was pregnant. She'd say, I'll be jumping up on the inside. So when they say rapping, the 3 letters, R-A-P, is rhythm and poetry. I tell everybody I was born this way. Elf was in my mama with the Dr. Seuss and Unc with the rhythm. So that was always there. I was just figuring what to do with it along the lines of how I was coming up. And then our time and era was that hip hop evolution, deep in the South. But we paid attention to the Bronx and Brooklyn and where this took, on into the West Coast, throughout the rest of the world for that matter. But yeah, it started that with me, man, as far as knowing that this is my thing. You know what I mean? I learned from a poetry teacher and one of my aunties, rest in peace, George Johnson, used to write me poetry and stuff all the time, my uncles and stuff like that. Appreciate that. And so, all those elements was there. I came off of, I had DJs in the neighborhood, rest in peace. My first DJ, Adrian Cato, man, we called DJ AD. So real young, I was learning how to plug and, whip the mixer with the turntables and all that. So I was that backroom kid, kind of how you see Dre on the Straight Outta Compton move. I'd steal all my pops' record, break his needles and all that kind of shit. That beat machine. So yeah, I was working on it a long time. But that became my overhaul. In 83, I could put that pen to the pad and really probably was freestyling around 82 on the playground battling. I used to battle guys in middle school and throughout the city. You know what I mean? Hood to hood. So that type of thing. So I knew, this is my calling in that sense. So I just kept pushing since 9 years old, 1983, man.
Wow.
That's what's up, man. I got a question for you.
Respect. Yeah, man.
You can hear me out there?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
All right. Now, I want to take it back a little bit. How did you feel when you linked up with Master P and got out here and got that really big notoriety? How was you feeling? How did it touch you when you touched the world?
Man, like Sam Cooke say, and fast forward the tape, rest in peace to Mo 3. It was been a long time coming. You know what I mean? So from 4th grade, I could always kind of see that in the vision. And they call Louisiana the dream state. It wasn't New York, it wasn't California. So the closest we had to something like that, but long for Cash Money and No Limit. You had Rap A Lot to the left, Texas, depending on how you standing, where your standpoint in Louisiana. And Luke Skywalker to the right, for as Florida, for as black independent labels. Other than a few subsidiary labels signed the locals between here and New Orleans. So when I met Pete and got that big break all the way Sunset Boulevard, Southern California, man, in 1997. Yeah, it was mind blowing. I was about 22 years old, 3 months around the corner from where Notorious Big was murdered, and 6 months after the death of Pac. So still coming out the haze of what was happening then, I was, young, nervous, and annoyed, getting used to California, going out there, but at the same time, anything you could imagine was in my face. And being a kid, looking back now, yeah, man, it was a dream come true. Absolutely.
Man.
Hey, man, I remember I think this is after the pandemic or before the pandemic. We was at the No Limit tour at the UIC in Chicago, and you was having so much of a good time, bro. You have so much of a good time. You was talking, and then you was talking, and next thing you know, they just call you to the stage because your pops come up, man. This boy, you ran so damn quick, man. I'm like, God.
Yeah, I had to catch my breath, man. But yeah, that was a phenomenal night. Yeah, I remember that like yesterday. We all had a good time. But yeah, that's just how that happened. I was waiting the whole while, and then when I did get the call, and yeah, we was in the midst of what we was doing, and we pulled it off, man. You know, the crowd loved it, everybody loved it. We had a good time.
Hey, check it out. Check it out, young Bleed, man. We got a Chicago legend finna pop in on you, man. He wanna say what's up to you, man. No other than Kohar Crucial Conflict. Let's go.
Hey,
Now see me rolling cool as Clyde.
Ah,
You
my brother, what's
did.
happening, loved one? How you making?
My brother.
Yeehaw. That's all I got to say to you, man, is yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold hard, Crucial Conflict, y'all. Yeah, the mighty Crucial Conflict, man. Much love,
Hey, man.
family. Yeah, my
Hey,
nigga,
man,
my
you know-
nerve right there, cold hard, man.
Hey, you know we love you around here, baby.
Go ahead.
Plain and simple. Love you around this
We
bitch.
cousins and brothers from other mother. Yeah, and I love you too, bro. But saying when y'all first came out, man, we talking evolution and that sense of the science. But yeah, I always thought them boys was from down here, y'all, because they was country like us. You know,
I'm trying to tell you.
high buck country, man. So from the Gate family, when we met in life, man, all them boys, you know, me and Cole Hard and rocked a few stages and stuff like that together.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to the whole Shive, Twisted to Do or Die, Psycho Drummer. Anytime I come out there, them be my brothers for a long time, man. So yeah, much love to all y'all in the shop, man. Y'all know that.
Hey, Bleed, I just want to say this to you, man. Much success, man, and blessings to you for staying on the grind and never, goddamn it, leaving the face of the earth with that cold shit you do. You got one of the most unique voices that ever hit the rap scene ever. You dig? And that shit gonna be funky, dopey for the ever and always be off the goddamn chain. And the motherfucker can't. It's gonna always be able to vibe off that shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love you for that, big bro, man. And
Yes, sir.
same thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, each one teach one, family, always. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
I see you got viewers being all over the place, man, right now, man. They love you around this motherfucker.
Yo, look, and son out here, you know, I barely can see y'all, but that's good to hear and good to know. Much love to everybody listening. I appreciate y'all. Definitely in that shot, man. Always, all day. You hear? Yes, sir.
Blessings,
I see you
man.
blowing some of that choking tobacco, man.
Yeah,
I forget
man.
y'all legal out there.
You know, I wasn't gonna not do it. I got to blow it while you on there. Shit.
What you said, man. All day long, man. Yeah, all day long, my nigga. We trying to get them right down here. You know, I know what y'all know, but we been doing it in the street forever. But yeah, they just kind of cracking the door on recreational. We got the CBD and all that in the stores, and that's unheard of in the Deep South.
You
But
back
it's
in
on
the
it,
NO?
man. Yeah, I'm in Baton Rouge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We should drive down there and fuck with Bleed, man.
Man,
I'm with it.
I agree. I'm with it.
look, come get some of this mama good gumbo out here. I'm at mama house, man. Catching up with family.
Oh, man.
Yeah, some of this real gumbo, man. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes,
Hey,
indeed.
Cole High. Hey, Bleed said he was out there in that fish pond, man, but he didn't catch fish today.
Yeah, not today.
He said
I ain't
what?
catching nothing. I be out there fishing, man. My mama fish all the time, so we went out, me and my other brother, my auntie, early this morning to go try to catch something. But you know, we just got a rain out here, so the water was high. So we ain't do nothing. We barely got a nibble, man. But other than that, yeah, you think it, you can put it up out of here, man. Catfish bigger than it's too big to show you on the camera, but yeah, too big and cool. Sac-a-lays, perch, and bass. Oh, don't get me started, man. Yeah, wildlife fishery, man. Yes, sir. Big shit.
Hey, check it out. get into one of your videos. When I song. How you do that?
Okay, yeah, do it to him, man. Let him know what it is. Rewind. Yes, up.
Let's go.
Yes, up.
Yeah. How you do that there?
Yes, sir.
How you do that there?
Yeah, goddamn. Get him, please.
How you do that there?
That motherfucker has the city all day.
How you do that there?
Run up the wheel and put your ass with blue black. Young niggas still down. Give a fuck, nigga, what? But we planning like a poppy shit. A slanted and a chanting, young bleed, Carly young. In the jungle where the murder men mumble for months and days. Tripping off the I'ma never say die. See in my eyes. And niggas say I'm fly like a casino. And I'm better than the dump, supernatural. Wicked, y'all in the dump. But see how they running everything on the cool. They know I'm finna act fool in this motherfucker. Niggas holla how you do that there.
How you do that there?
Niggas holla how you do that there.
Do that there. Hey!
We don't care.
Yeah!
Do that there.
Nigga, we don't care.
Yeah!
How you do that there.
California, nigga, we
Nigga, we don't care!
anything goes. My cousin in the send me a
Please!
he get your pay. Don't trust these hoes.
Hey, look. I told him to come on now. Real gumbo. Hey, look, this mama y'all just walked up on.
Hold on, I got to hold on.
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama!
How you doing?
Right quick and open that door because the dog back there. I'm blessed. How y'all doing?
We blessed.
Blessings you are now. Blessed.
Oh,
Just
man.
had your boy out there on that fish pond.
Yeah, he just told us you had that fish going.
We didn't catch anything but an opportunity.
Hey, that tastes good too.
Yeah, it was. It was a blessing. It was a beautiful day.
We gotta come down there for some of that gumbo.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that.
I
I'll
can't
hook
wait to
y'all
taste
up.
me some real southern gumbo.
All right now, some southern cooking. Period.
I know.
Ooh-wee.
I want to say this. I want to thank you for bringing a dope guy like your son, really down to earth. No, he's the man. So you got a real great son, and he's doing great things, and you raised the king. We want to thank you for that, because you behind. You know, the mothers behind all the good men that's raised.
Mothers is God.
Y'all the God.
Mamas, baby. Yeah, if it wouldn't be for mamas, you wouldn't be here.
Wouldn't be nobody.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And thank y'all.
You welcome.
You blessed, mama. God bless you. You're welcome so much, man.
And God bless you all too. Y'all stay safe.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Stay out of trouble. Trouble finds you.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to look for it, but it'll sure find you.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, y'all take care. It's nice talking with you.
You too,
blessings.
Queen.
Thank you, mother. Thank you so much. Love you.
You're welcome. Love you too. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, fix that echo.
That's bleeding.
Yes, y'all.
We got an echo coming from you got another phone. We got an echo coming from there.
You say me?
Whose phone is it? Let me get out then.
No,
it might be mine.
Hold on. Pause. See now, y'all hear it now? See, yeah, I paused bleed for a second. It's bleed. It's his background.
Is it mine?
No, it's bleed.
Might have to come back in.
Okay, we might have to sit
No,
in the
mine
car.
keep repeat.
No, it's not you. It's not you, bro.
Let me try to sit in the car because I'm sitting outside, not out here.
I wish we
That
could
might
sit
make a
outside right now.
Man,
I
it's
sure
beautiful.
do.
Park right around the corner. Hey, look, you know, I'm from South Baton Rouge, from the bottom and the top of South Baton Rouge. NBA young boy and Boosie, my cousins, man, you know, that kind of shit. But I'm in the east side of Mayfair. I was raised on this east side. You know, it's Mayfair North and you hear me on them records and Mayfair east side. Boy, I say the east side heaven. Boy, look at that sky, man.
Man,
Yeah,
That's
man.
the east side. It's my east side, man. I told
That's
Snoop
beautiful.
that when I met him. I said, nigga, I grew up on the east side too, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, Jay. Yes, sir.
Snoopy a good nigga, man. I love Snoop, man.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to catch back up with Dog, man, and maybe some politics. Me and him, you know, Dad, Trey D, they get on with me. But me and Snoop, we did something at No Limit in the past, and they never released that record, so I don't know what all happened. And between, you know, I mean, we talking, it's like something try to kind of keep us apart. I hadn't talked to Snoop since 1999, hard on the phone when Dad was down here, and called him for me. And I saw Corrupt and Rage is cool. You know, Rage a pounder with us when I be up in the shower with Uncle Fred.
She called me. She called me when my mom passed away.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
I appreciate Rage, man.
Hey, if that sound better, y'all? I ain't cutting y'all off hard. Is that's a better sound?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have you back seat. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's better.
Nah, that's cool. See,
Big old glass, man.
Yeah, I got my brother on, Jack.
So what? Looking like he on fresh out the mothership, man. Parliament Funkadelic right there, man. Hold up.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that part. Hey.
Show your collection, man. This man is the glass. Cohort.
Yeah.
Show your collections, man. You got the collection out. Your glasses.
These here.
No, don't you got all your other glasses? Showing your collection, all the glasses you got.
Oh man, it's a lot of this shit, man. It's a lot of them shit.
Look at that shit.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you're a serious man. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I see you over there.
I got them everywhere.
I try to keep me a pair of lokes, but I can't keep up with them. I'm gonna lose them, break them, drop them in the streets. I'm either gonna run over. But yeah,
that's why I won't pay that much for them.
Look, I ain't never did this. I'm old school, boy the law. Shouts out to 187, our nigga, our brother, rest in peace, Cam G. But look, look at your corner liquor store for $4.99 or $5.99. Yeah.
We went to Atlanta, Georgia one day, but we stacked up every time. They thought we paid $100 like 3 for 25 or something.
Yeah, the old school low. The Duckers and 49ers before them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, Lee, what you got coming up, bro? Like, what you got coming up with who you working with? I know you got your own label. You got your a special artist you trying to get out here and be heard. What's going on with that?
Yeah, I got probably about 20 plus artists under the label, spread across the country. And I'll turn y'all on to what's recent, and then everybody else prep to go. But I'm finna re-kick the ball. As a matter of fact, it's perfect time. By this time next week, you'll be listening to the album. Or I might do y'all one better, you know, send it to y'all on the sneak peek first. But check it out. I'm dropping that Darius the God album next Friday. You hear me? So, and then after that, you know, Welcome to the Trap compilation, introducing a few artists off the label for starters. I had so many artists and so much material. If I go past the 17 songs I'm dropping on that, I'm gonna need to do a double album. So I'm just gonna drop these 7, 14 on the There's a God, 17 on the Welcome to the Trap, and let everybody start relaunching their new EPs and solo albums, man. So yeah, we busy over here. It's going down.
Well, we gonna buy that shit. We buy it.
Yeah. You know, you're getting it personally, can't folks say no more, man. Say less, man.
Yeah, man. You got representatives up here for life.
Yes, sir. Look, family for life, and likewise, fam. You talk to my mama, man, so I'm done. You see what I'm saying? That's all the way at the house right there. At the lady I come from. So yeah. Gangster tested, mother approved, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. Absolutely.
So B, what you say for the artists that's trying to get into the music industry? Like, what type of advice would you give them? Like, how to, as far as like being successful?
What I just said for restarters, there is a God, man. Don't forget God. You know what I mean? Don't forget yourself, your family, and master the business. Master your craft along the way. You know what I mean? It's God-given talent, whatever you do. Everybody got something. You just got to tap into yourself and keep that commune with the man so you can understand thyself. You know what I mean?
Yes,
yeah, so that part of it, man, that whole unison. So that's the whole, this album I did. I had some other albums lined up, but I put them backwards due to the pandemic. And I heard everybody saying everything on TV throughout the world looking for a cure. And I wasn't hearing them saying, hey, man, God is prayer, man. That's, hey, you see what I'm saying? That's the only thing for what was taking place. So in the street reminder, it's not necessarily a gospel record. We're going to call it a ghetto gospel record. So it's still hard like us, but it's the first record I'm not really cursing on. And I'm just talking about if I'm in a lack or I'm running through an alleyway, say, bro, boy, you know, last night, boy, if it wasn't for God, you know what I'm saying? How we talk, God street language. So, you know, I can't wait for y'all to hear that so I can get a response and see what it do, man. But I felt like
it's gonna do well.
Yeah, that was missing in hip hop. And, you know, we tried its efforts, you know what I mean, been made, you know, and long before us. But I feel like that's what the world was missing ultimately and definitely, you know, in hip hop. So, you know, I'm trying to rebirth and restart the clock, man. Go back to the origin. You know what I mean? God backwards is D-O-G. So you want to get all the game, man. Yeah, get it from the papa, man. Yes, sir. Don't forget the papa. Yeah.
And with that being said, Blee, I want to introduce this next video, My Lost World. You want to explain that?
Oh, yes, sir. Look, actually, that's off of EP. It's my first EP I ever did. That's called, what would I call that EP, man? Signs and Wonders. That's really the prequel to that There Is a God. So that's what's happening. So that's the first single. And the only one we did a video with. It's just 7 songs. People not up on it. Y'all tap in. It's on all social media basis. But yeah, that's the first song. Kind of coming back to my lost world or our lost world far as what's happening today. And, you know, ghetto to ghetto. You see what I'm saying? That type of thing. And just trying to, you know, do just what I said, trying to reconstruct. You know, they say, well, like this here cold hard man gonna do one or two things, build or destroy, man. So coming back into, you know, I go far. I listen to Jimi Hendrix and all that, and he got a song I love called Up From the Skies off the Axis Boldest Love album, the intro song on the spaceship. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, when he talk about coming to a world that's, you know, when he talking about coming to a world where he said smell like it already been burnt. Yeah, all burning is this weed smoke and everything else explosive. You know, I just did a record in the Ukraine, and we're gonna get into that. But shouts out to my brother over there, KD the Stranger, man, fighting for his life, living in the bomb shelters. Super dope rapper that was supposed to be on Strange too, but whatever took place, they ended up not signing him, and we stayed partners. And you know, he a real light-skinned brother, Ukrainian brother, man. He got records with me and guys like Forte and Spice One them, so I know he tapped in with the brothers. But we just put out a EP where Max is singing 4 songs called Americranium. So y'all look up, you know, tap in and you know, it's been out for probably a month now. Before the war, we didn't know nothing about this, but the record is so on time and timeless for what's happening. So don't miss that. KD the Stranger,
I got friends over there as well. I got friends over there as well that I'm praying for every day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you know, even my Bulgarian friends, and you know, a lot of friends over in the bulk over there, man. They really suffering due to that war shit, bro.
Yes, indeed. You know, the trip is I got, and I'm show you as well, you know. But I got friends in Russia and some of my family. One of my good partners down here married with a lady from Russia. And you know, they like if you watch Pulp Fiction with my guy and his wife, what's my man name? Yeah, I'm a little tipsy playing that I tip my tongue. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But the white guy
on Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, the ride away with the motorcycle and his little petite wife and how they talk. Damn, why I can't say his name, man?
Uma Thurman.
Nah. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. So you know, my partner, him and his wife remind me of that couple, but she from Russia. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
right.
you know, I'm praying, worldwide. So definitely. But fast forwarding the tape, getting into that my next single, man, off the prequel, Signs and Wonders. Check it out. It's called My Lost World. So hard. Hold up.
Let's get it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Banging 832 Radio, it's your sister girl, Southern Belle. And I got hot new y'all from Banging 832 Radio's own Young Lee. This one here is called My Lost World. So hard.
You saw that video. That's Bill in there.
Shout out to Churchy Work Clothes, Team Insomniac. Also, Wild from Music, baby.
Yeah, you gotta see it. As a matter of fact, I'm see if I can do it. That's
check it out, dog. The song on the star that became my cat. Listen as I slang my guitar, just like the talk. A lot of pain and battle scars. Down from the heavens, I'm off the train, it's back to cars. Preachers and reverends, them 7 churches. I wrote a letter to the letter, that's from A to Z. Dimensions of man, like grains of sand, some shit I make you think. Blink, that show demise, a lot of devils in disguise, it's in the skies. Written on paper, the path to Gemini. Let me write this down, it's blackish to the light, it's brown, they like the sound. Now pass that pleasy, and that mic around. I want my mic back, like Tupac and Mike Jack. That Thriller coat, still I low, hustling on the right track. Down like that, I'm in the papers, type that. Hypocrisy for prophecy, I oversee and right back. Lord willing, I'm able to rock the mic in 2 turntables, my nigga. Yada da. Oh, yeah, yada like me. That's what's up, that great wheel in the sky. He keep passing me by. Don't be asking me why, but spell with a capital I and I. Hear me, take the flight. This any day or any night, it's finna go right. Been a whole life, we whooping this bitch and finna go light. Years from all time, make your mind up. I'm ready, y'all can pull them all in the lineup and go get my machete. Be hitting these hoes, I'm just letting them know. 0 below the moon and star, extraterrestrial. ET phone home, I'm gone and in my own zone. I drift and drag, get the bag to mash out, blowing homegrown. This is Vlad, TV at its finest. A different Vlad, looking like a king, your royal highness. A different day, this is what I mean by define you. Go get the pad, this is not a dream. I see them giants like we in Baghdad. It's so tremendous, I keep smoking this spinach like I'm Dennis the Menace. Green always purple as grimace. Oh, yeah, y'all like me.
Yeah.
Bleed, nigga.
Yes, sir. Hey, Smoove.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your email right quick. I'm finna shoot you something off the album if we got time.
Hold on. Let me take this down. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna shoot you the email right now.
All right.
Right. Yeah. That's not the comments right now.
You gonna do what?
Bro.
Good looking, family. I appreciate that. No doubt.
Who did that?
Who did that beat? Lee.
Hey, look. Shouts out to my partner Grimy out there in Indianapolis, and my partner Chuck at Work Clothes and Grind. What is it? Grindhouse. My man over there that shot the video. But yeah, Grimy is the name of the producer out of Indianapolis, man. Yeah, my light skinned brothers out there.
Grimy.
Yeah,
yes,
man.
sir. Good looking. I appreciate that.
Sample bananas, bro.
Yeah, I love that.
Look at the email. There we go. Your boy at Yahoo.
Okay, you sent it to the phone?
No, if you could start.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me see what you saying. Yeah. Damn. It's super small on here.
Man.
Yeah, that might be better.
Yeah, and getting back to the mix, man. I like the way how you've been holding shit down for years, man. You are truly a legend, man. Thank you for everything you brought to hip hop.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bring it to the city, man. That shit dope.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, family. Good looking.
I just sent to your text.
Okay. Let me see how I can.
You got an ugly feedback, bro.
Okay, yeah. It was doing that when the song was playing too.
Yeah.
Hey, peace and love to y'all, brothers, man. Bleed, I wanted to stop in on you. Know you my boy, man. You did it.
Oh, you my brother for life, cold hard, man. I'm glad you stopped in. I love you for that. Yes, sir.
Love,
life,
brother.
family. You know, I'm on that mission for us too. So I'm on you in a minute. You already know to be continued. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Love, Smoove. Love, Bree.
Love, face.
Love, Joe. Yeah, Bree, gotta come out and come back and echo.
Yeah. Log out and come back in.
Yeah, see that, man.
Let me try it too.
Okay, you saying me?
Yeah, log out and come back. In.
All right, well, look, check it out. While I'm logging out, you say you send a text to the phone with the email. Okay. All right, I'm on you. Yes, sir.
Okay, then come right back in.
All right.
All right.
He back.
Hello?
Yeah. It's back.
Yeah, he gonna log back. He gonna send that email. So we gonna check out something exclusive, y'all. Y'all hear that?
Oh yeah. He shot that straight through. You feel me?
Definitely be broke here first.
Hey, read some of them comments. Salute to Swan D for popping in. My boy, Woe Boy, you feel me? Mr. Woe Boy in the building. Who else in the building, bro?
We got Mike Rodriguez.
Mike, what up, church? Pop in.
And then we also had somebody want me to send them a shout out. I'm gonna send them a shout out. I don't know why I said that out loud, but shit, it is.
It is what it is. Got to work it, church.
Hey, David Ransom.
What up, Dave? How you feeling, Joe?
And in the Order Clothing, he got the Order Clothing line. Big shout out to your clothing line, man.
Salute.
Hey, if you want us to rock some of your clothing line on the show, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna charge you a damn dime, bro. We'll do it for you, bro, cause we fuck with you, man. So send I'm a size 4X, KE's a size medium.
Get your ass out of here. I'm a 1X.
Yeah, 1X. And just get in our DMs with you. Address you want to send them over to us, then we got you, bro. We'll rock them on the show. Anybody else that got a clothing line that they got a brand that want to be rocked on this live with T Smoove and K-Easy podcast. No, holla at your boys. You know, we here. So
Get at us, man.
Meantime, we here with the one and only legendary Young Bleed, formerly with No Limit. Now he got his own thing now. He got his own label that he got artists on, you know. So we checking in with him. And as a matter of fact, he's back. Let's go.
All right. Hey, check your email. Let me know if that thing came through.
Let me see. Yo, no echo. Wow, it's perfect. No echo.
It's perfect.
Yeah, no echo. Let me check the email real quick.
Yeah, check that email.
I got one message, so I think it's here already. Yep, I got you.
Okay, that's the first single, man. We getting ready to shoot a video for that in about a week. Let's call that Water, man. So if you believe you got time, you know, I wanted to give y'all a little surprise for all the back you showing me, man. Yeah.
First of all, man, I want to thank you for letting me breaking on my show, man. Like that's big.
I appreciate that, man. That's the love I'm speaking of, you know. Each one teach one.
Yeah. And you know you gotta explain to us what that water mean, man. You know, we ain't from the South, so you gotta give us a South look on the water, baby.
Okay, well, for starter, we all know about Hurricane Katrina, but it ain't specifically that. I'm just talking about being baptized in life, baptized in funk, baptized So everybody, when you hear it, you're gonna catch on to where I'm going in. So whatever you in, wherever you go through, like saying everybody got a thing, everybody step off from that wall. You feel what I'm saying? At one time or another, from old baptism to life baptism. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta do one thing since it's a wave, it's a file. I gotta save it on the different files so I can play it on the video feed. So
okay, I didn't know. I didn't send you an MP3. I was being quick. I had different versions of it.
I get it. Don't worry about it, bro.
Okay.
No, I'm pro at this sometimes. I think shit.
Okay, my man.
You doing your shit, man.
Hey, before I go further, man. Look, Joe, I've been talking with you since back in the days, man. You cold, bro. And I mean, the first time I met you, we was backstage, man. I was honored to meet you, bro. You're a true legend, man. Definitely a legend. It's an honor, man, to have you on this show with us, bro. Like for real, you have no idea, man. Like I appreciate you coming through. You ain't say no. You ain't say I think about it. You say yeah, let's do it. Just like that, man. Sir. You kept in contact with me. We had a different time, but you kept in contact with me. Let me know what was going on. About a minute, about a second, and that's some real nigga shit right there, man. I want to salute to you and give you a round of applause for that, bro.
Definitely.
Appreciate that. Peace and blessings and real recognize real. So it take one to know one, family. So much love. Absolutely.
And I got a question for you. He like my brother, right? Long time. You know, we've been together for over 30 plus years. Man, he been playing your music since I was a shorty back in my time. His name is Eric Johnson. We call him E-Dub. So I know it's an honor to have you on the show, but that nigga love your music, man. So I had to shout him out. Let him know we got you in the building. Shout out E-Dub. We got bleeding here, niggas going down.
Yeah, man. Salute true soldiers, man. Yeah, much love and respect, man. I appreciate that. E, continue to keep me on the wall, man. We out here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
All right, so between the time while we doing that, man, while I'm getting this music ready, we finna get to another one of your videos, bro. And I found this. You ain't tell me about this, and I found it myself, man. And I
get surprised with me, but you pulling out the hat, man. So yeah, continue, my brother.
What a life, man. What's up with this video?
Oh man, I did an album in 2018 called What a Life. You know what I mean? It's a phenomenal guest list. You know, I'm Cub Panther, shouts out to Big Cuz, Uncle Chairman Fred up there. For us, the Black Panthers, he did some spoken word for me on that. The Real Freeway Rick, you know what I mean? I call Uncle Rick. It's on the record. My son Taja Ramon, I'm missing Sally Sale, Pastor Troy, Skinny Pimp on that whole album, man. So anybody that hadn't had a chance, you know, it's available everywhere as well. It's called What a Life, and this the first single title track off the record, man. You know, so here it is, y'all. You know, my whole thing with that is what I'm trying to say to you. I was going through some, you know, I had a tour year. Shouts out to my guys, Chuck at Work Clothes, and guys in Indiana, and Mr. Envy. My homeboy, vice president on my company, as well as his Southern Styles. But yeah, we had a tour we did together. We was going through crazy shit on the tour. So I kept saying, what a life, man. I said, you know what? That's what I'm going to call my next album. So it's a phenomenal record. If you hadn't had a chance to check it out, check it out. But here's the first, here again, single and title track off the album and video, y'all. What a Life, 2018. Hold up.
There you go. Without further ado, let's get it.
Let's pop it.
Whoa. Yeah, wait. Yeah. What y'all mean better? You hear me? Yeah. Got what I mean? That's right. Yeah. 33rd Coach, y'all. Trapped up entertainment. This your boy Young Bleed. Giving y'all what a nigga need. Already. That's right. I'm doing it. Like that monster, every time I got that dumper, indeed. I come to conquer, then leave. Y'all know my hunger, suck the lumber. Really bunker, that chocolate shit, I come under. In the summertime, yeah, the gun, now black as I'm space, yeah, it makes you wonder. Translation, I'm that nigga who the future promise. Shoot your mama, come with that bullshit. You knew the drama, who the dogger, nigga with that full clip. You knew my gunner. Rest in peace to God, yeah, I'm headed to the Hummer. World famous, C-Bound, that G-Block with T-Bound. Girls change, but we strong, the world change, we keep on playing. In my layer, walk the back and shit, the gale sayers. It ain't no faking, I get the breaking shit, the Himalaya mountains, that's my feet. Hold me up and walk me gig like a freak of the week. But don't say nothing, I palace speak. See me walking in the redwoods, you can find me in the forest. On some Tom Hanks, a young tank, some grind, living hard. Play, I gotta say, what a life. I've become the duke, cutting like a butter knife. Every time I do, I make these bitches pay the price. You could ask my crew, I'm due, take the whole slice. You know me, I gotta say, butter life, man. I become a duke, cutting like a butter knife. Every time I do, I make these bitches pay the price. You could ask my crew, I'm due, take the whole slice. That's right, I'm talking that good green. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, we young scene. Street pub, the Buck City. Keep it funky like collard greens. Y'all got a mean green, my OG. My text team like Lil Young. We got the lean, promethazine, codeine. I'm calming my nerves, sipping syrup back on the curb. Put my balls in my word, you ain't heard. Crumbling herbs. I came to tell you something good on my Gucci cake. Coming out the back of the woods to see what you gon' say. All day, go real shit, so off the chain, but still a pimp. Pimp it, don't you tell me. Make the bitch go steal a fit. That killer shit, Southside, meet your pussy ass outside. Out loud, how we ride like he hop, bitch, you can die. Young hog, dumb dogs, don't start that. I come for y'all, come out, that's bullshit. I take that and run the ball. Gun and all, America, we live this, I'm telling ya. Ride the danger, feel live, angry, kiss up, and let you feel it, bro. I gotta say, what a life, I become the duke, cutting like a butter knife. Every time I do, I make these bitches pay the price. You could ask my crew, I'm due, take the whole slice. You know me, I gotta say, what a life, I become a duke, cutting like a butter knife. Every time I do, I make these bitches pay the price. You could ask my crew, I'm due, take the whole slice. You know me.
Yeah, man. Y'all believe y'all get round applause for that.
Man,
Yes, sir.
that's that legendary shit there. You know what I mean? That's dope.
Legendary shit right there, man. Hey, man, I saw that video. I said, well, why Bleed didn't give me this video, man?
That motherfucker hot.
Man, I got so much material. I work with so many people. I forget records. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And trying to, stay on top of running a company and all at the same time and still being Bleed. Yeah, a lot of guys do me this some of the times. I do a record when I come into town and don't leave with that record. Next time I come to town a year or two later, they want to do a video the same damn day. I'm like, man, I ain't heard that record since we made it. You know what I'm saying? I have to hurry up trying to learn the record, shoot, edit out, edit with, when you don't know the words, put another scene there. So, but that type of thing, I stay busy, man. I keep a microphone with me. So if I ain't working on something solo and 30 projects at a time, I'm working with that many plus artists and throughout the world. Like I say, I just finished a record in the Ukraine. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Got a question. So, do you still keep in contact with P and all them?
Man, really, not since that night like that. We all available to each other. A lot of us talk, but all but the tour side and that part of it. You know what I mean? Me and P hadn't really talked since that night. And that was really it, you know what I mean? I talk to Stuke every now and again. So it's love, it's family, but that's kind of, a 50-50 thing. It's bittersweet for me. And everybody tapping in, do the tour happening, what's going on? So I'm getting them questions. So that type of thing, I always wanted to keep shit smooth and show up for work, what I got to do and keep it moving, man. And other than that, I ain't gonna come eat at the table and eat off your table if I ain't gonna stand. You see what I'm saying? For you. So love and respect with me on the brother end, so it take two. So I'm speaking from my behalf. I'm always open to that if everything is right. Business and family and all that gotta be right. Other than that, like I say, I was doing this a long time ago and no discredit to nobody. But this what I do, man. I ain't,
no bullshit, man. I want to say, if not, my favorite artist off of we use with No Limit, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, No Limit. I fuck with No Limit. I fuck with P, Silk, all them, man.
Absolutely.
We know
Absolutely.
we know them, Joe. But man, you one of the
Yeah.
you and Fiend, one of my favorite artists off the thing, man. Y'all.
Facts.
Yes, indeed. You know, and it's a phenomenal cast, you know. So being that was part of an all-star team. So you know how I feel, you know, I'm like the sixth man, I'm on the bench. You know what I mean? Mac 10, you know, on about it, man. He show up, you know, when there's some serious business or something like that. Yeah. That part of it. You know, tap my shoulder. Other than that, yeah, I keep living. So that's the whole thing. And just, you know, it wasn't my calling and ruling, and I'm sure it wasn't just on one person. At the end of the day, everybody got their own individual thing. For the most part, I just was with Mystical recently. I talked to Rico from Sons of Funk all the time, Moby Dick, you know what I mean? Scud Duggery, you know what I mean? Yeah, and them every now and again, OJ, you name them. You know, we ain't got no bad blood, but it's just who, you know, how the business, you know, structure itself at the end of the day, you know what I mean? More or less.
So let me ask you a question. So when you write, do you write your music or you freestyle? Cause this beat right here mean that you got
to do it. You got to drop them bars.
Oh, man, I do both. You know, I had to learn how to write. You see what I'm saying? I was freestyling probably in '82. That's why I say I've been rapping officially, putting my pen in the pad since '83. But off the dome since '82, I used to battle niggas 3 at a time, man. I ain't never lost a battle, man.
Well, check this out.
I'm an old warship, man. I'm an old warship, man.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah,
explain to him what it means.
What that beat mean is this is a bust of round style. This is the section where you just go ahead and bust something acapella. It could be written or it could be a freestyle top the dome, man. Just gotta
just give the audience some bars.
Okay. Let me hear the beat. Yeah, come on with it.
No. It ain't no beat. You gotta do an acapella with
just gotta go.
Okay, acapella, freestyler. Do
something you wrote and you know acapella. No, it don't matter. However you want to hit it.
Okay, well, I was gonna come off the dome with the beat, but just acapella, I could say some shit, but I'm gonna say something more familiar in the freestyle pattern, man. Rest in peace to my nigga, Mr. Magic and Soldier Slim. You know what I mean? Man, I smoke, I drink. A lot of people forget I'm the first one to jump off board. Boy, New Orleans used to call me the jump off board. I'm first on the record. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it, man. Like, there's so many ways to get paid. PAID. Just y'all don't try me. It's murder, homicide, lyric life sentence. Relentless cement society. Full of rivalry, but fuck it, I hop in the bucket. Rather a rigger with a rag or they Glock in the cuts. Nigga, I'm always hustling. Yo, on the Cadillacs, the Halifax, muscle man. Crimey and grimy weed smuggling. Money I need. Y'all know my mind, so I'm the Don Young bleed with Mr. Magic and traffic blowing some bond. Me and my meat. I call my pistol cause it stay by me. I like my brother Lucky Knuckles. We ain't nothing to see. I like my nigga Pete. But I'm gonna be on my partner Mo Pete and low key, nigga. You know me, man. It ain't no thing. They cock it back and make the shit go bang. Where the weed rhyming, the cocaine, nigga. I smoke, baby. I drink, yeah. I said, you know what it is.
Hey. That's just like that. That easy, man. Look, so hey, that's cold, man.
That's I can't cut the light switch off for a long time.
Hey, man, you finna play the first game, man. This is the first hip hop tripping game that I just came up with today for your show, and you're gonna be the first. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the video, and we're gonna go there. So let's do this. You the first. So we're gonna play this. How much you know hip hop? So let's go like this.
Okay, let's get it.
We gonna rep it. Just gonna go off the stand. So, 10 seconds of something in. Here we go.
I'll touch ya, head touch ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya, punk motherfucker. Here to let you know, boy, oh boy, I make dope, but don't call me dope.
All right, who that is?
That's Ice Cube off the rip.
After right here. Check your
yes, sir.
Yeah,
I see these snakes. You see it back in the hood, it's cause I see their fake. I preach a sermon about the paper like I'm Creflo Dollar. I pop you punk niggas like I pop my collar. I'm confused.
Who we got there?
The one and all 50 Cent, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, please.
That's what this story, right? We're gonna do like 5 of them.
Even despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects. Never asking for someone's help, but to get some respect. He's only focused.
Come on, anyone y'all can answer that.
I know that song, man, and shame on me. I know who that is once y'all say the name, but I couldn't make that out, man. What that is, man? God
I can't
damn.
pull that one neither. See, who was that, group?
That's the answer. That's the memory game.
And roof off like two dogs cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right.
You already know who that is.
Yeah, one letter, man. That's him, man.
The pieces to the puzzle, just as long I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with they was the logo. Kids said my
Shit, Joey Crack, man. That's
Joey Crack.
That's Joe, man.
Real, you see, me and niggas like this have never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people. He fiended for props like addicts with pipes and needles, and so he felt he had to prove to everyone.
Who that is, man? I don't know who that is.
I done heard that too. I forget who that is.
Okay, you know who that is? That sound like some Nas a little. Let me see.
A little, it ain't Nas. It's in that second.
Damn, Immortal Technique. Oh man, how we missed that one?
Immortal Technique. Yeah, I'm thinking MF Doom or somebody, but in that era, yeah, Immortal Technique. That's the homie too, man. Shouts out to Immortal Technique. Yeah, I know.
Salute. I gotta do up on. Let me see.
Will murder anybody, anytime, any place. At the snap of a finger, pop you in the face. Issue contracts to kill people. Never say us. We'll sentence you to motherfucking death if you betray.
Damn, that is.
I don't know. Damn. Shout out to Rock Chris. He said, "Young Bleed ain't nothing but balls in my word, my shit." That's what the comments. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Man. I can't guess. Who
yeah, I done heard that before too. You know, I listen.
Me too, man. I'm like, fuck.
Who it is?
The Godfather.
Full of liquor, then you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. I wave a few bottles, then I watch them all fly. All the girls.
She can.
Oh man, shit.
Lies on the lips of a priest. Thanksgiving disguised as a feast.
That's old, man. Hold up.
Hold on. What the heck? I thought that was. It said Kanye West. It said no church in the wild.
It's featuring Jig. So yeah, it's the same shit, nigga.
So, yeah,
you got it, nigga. Hey, please, salute the greatness, baby. You got it.
Let's get this last one in to 10. This last one. Let's see what this last one is. I have
pull over the car or bounce on the devil, put the pedal to the floor. And I ain't trying to see no highway chase with Jake. Plus I got a few dollars, I can fight the case. So I
2 times for home, man.
And if you got it order, keep your feet up on the floor. So I thank the Lord when I wake up in the morning. Cause doing from the word of every reason I was born. You can see the power when the mic is in my palm. When I stole.
Badass.
I know it ain't J. Cole as a close somewhere in that vicinity. I don't know who that is, but I think I done heard that.
Yes, sir. But man, that was a good little trip. That's something I wanted to try for the first time. It got a lot of.
That was dope, shit.
Yeah, that worked, man. Keep that going, man. That's like The Price is Right or some shit, man. Yeah,
hey, don't let me be on the other end because I'm being this motherfucker. Hold on, that's I know that. I know that sound. That's play. Go ahead and play it. Let me see. I'll be.
No, but I'm a good 7 out of 10 or some shit. Yeah.
You got 8 out of that motherfucker. You got 8 out of 11. Okay. You good.
I could pass the class, man. Yeah.
Hey man, yeah. All right. So that was just in time because guess what? We from play now. This song that we about to rock that you just sent me. What you want to explain this song?
Okay. Yeah, man. This is the first single off the Dares to God album, soon to be available. Preferably next week. But this is the first single called That Water. And like I said, man, it's just like being, everybody baptized, everybody got a thing, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is back to that spiritual life baptism. Everybody been dipped off in that water. You know, whatever you go through or go through hard time, blues and struggle. Everybody go there. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what this all about. So y'all check it out, that water.
And let me point something out. Y'all hear what he just said? It's about to be released, so it's being released right now. First on your man,
Smoove breaking records, baby.
Breaking records. Let's go. So we can play with
right here, man. Absolutely.
That water. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yeah, shouts out to my nigga Street Water, man.
Trap though entertainment, you know what I mean? Holding it down with that stainless, that's right. Out here in Louisville, Kentucky. Platinum Studios, Trap though entertainment, man.
What happened?
What's up, Trey and Uncle Ray, man? Dynamite. You know what I mean? From a killer boy,
Yeah.
Hold up, roll up.
Get on down.
Hold up, roll up. Everybody dip off in that water. Hold up. It's a baptism. That's the catechism. I like Billy in his pants, riding past chisel. It's a glass prism. I'm trying to lead the crystal ball like an algorithm. Sometimes I get no sleep at all. Standing yay tall. Hope I don't fall, stack or stall. Every day half trying to get the bag and ball that all. Watch for the cops and all the murder call. Used to serving it all. Ex-paw, then I heard a call. I love living, love it. They want some more of it. In the same time I came down, we came down in public. Yeah, and I don't do it just to get it real quiet. On the steps, I'm talking Johnny Depp. Coming from the depths of the sea, hurrying back to the block. Like John of the Whale, tear skills back on the dock. Fishermen and men, you know it's on again. They got it round like it's smelling my cologne, yeah. And ain't nothing I won't do, not for my father. Ain't no promises about tomorrow. Sometimes I feel like it can't get no harder. But everybody dip off in that water. Yeah, I feel that. Have not sent the cash the first stomp. I was hustling home, y'all better leave me alone. Carleon style, welcome to the family. Hear me? From the east to the west, just like the sign of fury. Polished up crown jewelry, happy seeing it purely. Bottoms up, crown surely, just to reassure me this is what it is. For years around the immaturely, cracking back a beer for cheers. I'm hanging securely. For real, shame on the devil and that sincerely. Like the bass and the trouble that's banging severely. I'm here in your ear, hope you can hear clearly. My dear, I don't fear and know they can't hear me. Mama making me rugged, see I was baptized in public. I'm hip, don't rock the boat or try to capsize the budget. Monster in the lake, get straight, teachers and subjects. Let me demonstrate, this is fake, take it and tuck it. For ain't nothing I won't do, not for my father. Ain't no promises about tomorrow. Sometimes I feel like it can't get no harder. But everybody dip off in that water.
Man, that's deep, bro. Y'all hear the lyrics in that? Y'all pay attention to that. Hey, this is what I want to do now. Hold on, Joe. I gotta run that back, man. We gotta run that back. Let's go.
Double back, nigga. Play back.
Let's run that back. Let's go.
One more time. Yeah, man.
Platinum Studios,
Yeah, let's go. That water, y'all.
Right there, yes, sir.
That pause right there, then it's gonna come back just like this. Let's go.
Trey and Uncle Ray, man. You know what I mean? From a killer boy team. Hold up, roll up.
Which song you talking about?
Hold up, roll up. Everybody dip off in that water. It's a baptism, that's the catechism. I like Billy in his pants, riding past chisel. It's a glass prism. I'm trying to lead the crystal ball like an algorithm. Sometimes I get no sleep at all. Standing yay tall, hope I don't fall, stack or stall. Every day half trying to get the bag and ball that all. Watch for the cops and all the murder call. Used to serving it all. Ex-paw, then I heard a call. I love living, love it. They want some more of it. In the same time I came down, we came down in public. Yeah, and I don't do it just to get real tear skills back on the dock. Fishermen are men, you know it's on again. They got it round like it's smelling my cologne, yeah. And ain't nothing I won't do now for my father. Ain't no promises about tomorrow. Sometimes I feel like it can't get no harder. But everybody dip off in that water. Yeah, he have not sent the cash the first stomp. I was hustling home, y'all better leave me alone. Carleon style, welcome to the family. Hear me from the east to the west, just like the sign of fury. Polished up crown jewelry, happy seeing it purely. Bottoms up, crown surely, just to reassure me this is what it is. For years around, they immaturely cracking back a beer for cheers. I'm hanging securely, for real. Shame on the devil and that sincerely. Like the bass and the trouble that's banging severely. I'm here in your ear, hope you can hear clearly. My dear, I don't fear and know they can't hear me. Mama making me rugged, see I was baptized in public. I'm here, but don't rock the boat or try to capsize the budget. Monster in the lake, kids straight, teachers and subjects. Let me demonstrate, this is fake, take it and tuck it. Ain't nothing I won't do, not for my father. Ain't no promises about tomorrow. Sometimes I feel like it can't get no harder. But everybody dip off in that water.
Yeah, we got a special request by Rock Holder Chris. He said, first of all, he said he needed to feature Young Bleed, Rock Holder.
What's up, Will?
He said he needed to feature. Just want to.
Hey, look, let's swap some numbers or something like that so we can talk, off the air. So, get a number from me. Tell them when we finish the interview. Let's tap in.
That's what I'm talking about.
You heard it one time. That's Rock Holder Chris, man. He did an interview on here. That's another Chicago dope artist that's coming up. He cold, man. We did an interview with him, so he definitely got them bars too, Bleed.
Yeah, okay, man. Salute the Rock Holder, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, I want to say, first of all, I kind of want to play it again, though, but we done played it 2 times already.
We tapped in. We can run it through the show.
Listen here, man. That song dope, man. And that's the latest song that you got that's not even out yet, man. First of all, again, thank you for letting me break it here on Live with T Smoove and co-host Kate.
I appreciate you breaking it, fam.
Hey, Rocco, we all blew up off this brother right here, man. Man, how you do, man? He had the first. He won't. Okay, I'm gonna play it one time because he a big fan of yours. So I'm gonna play this. How you do that one more time for Rocco, man? If you don't mind.
They probably they want to see it.
Because we gonna play it. I'll play it one more time for you, Rocco.
Yeah, take him back, man. Take him back.
Let's take him back, man. Rewind, baby. Rewind.
There you go.
All right, we just gonna play his first, and then we just gonna we're gonna get back into the interview after that.
How you do that?
Legendary shit. Bleed.
How you do that there? New Orleans, Baton Rouge. How you do that there? Legendary Charles. How you do that there?
Hey, Bleed, man, you gotta tell Facebook and everybody that I got the rights to play your music right now.
Oh yeah, man, you got me, man. We live in that color, man. Like I said, I ain't like Parker Brothers, man.
All right, let's go.
Feel, yes, sir.
How you do that there? How you do that there? Alabama, Atlanta. How you do that there? Florida, Arkansas. How you do that there? They say who that? Say they wanna do that. If you will, and get your ass whipped blue black. My nigga, my nerve fresh off the curb. Jelly, John, and preserve. Nothing but balls on my word. And a Mossberg pistol grip pump on my lap at all times. Whatever my niggas, cause young niggas still dying. Island Bob, nigga, what? Give a fuck, nigga, what? Full of that weed, landing on the poppy shit. A Shannon and a Channing happy nigga named Young Bleed Carleon. In the jungle where the murder men mumble for months and days, tripping off the blunts we play hell of a high. And telling them why, I'ma never say die. You can see it in my eyes. And niggas say I fly like an eagle and see no evil eye. And ain't no sequel, this hit. This year I'm belling in the dope, supernatural. Wicked, y'all niggas don't give me dope. But see how they running everything on the cool. They know I'm finna act a fool in this motherfucker. Niggas holla how you do that. Nigga, we don't care. Niggas holla how you do that dick. Missouri, Ohio, nigga, we don't care. I hear they holla how you do that dick. DC, Good, bad, and nigga, we don't care.
I gotta
Do that shit.
California, Virginia, nigga, we don't care. See in these streets, anything goes. My cousin in the pen hitting and I ain't getting swole. Send me a letter, say, please get your paper. Don't trust these hoes. These niggas, they hate. Hustling just a habit. We don't break cabbage. Popcorn and grits, nigga, trying to get a rabbit. What about it? Nice stallion and slide. 20-inch bowls with some candy paint to ride. Niggas flip change in the game cause we sold. Eyes hella red cause the nigga blowing dough. Tired of black shoestrings tight on the Reebok. Glad to see you ass DKY beat the plastic clock. Hold about that ass. Niggas get dealt with. Keep the enemies tight, nigga. Never think quick. Hold out some liquor to the homies that are home. R.I.P. to every fucking rapper that is gone. Nigga, if you wild and screaming and shout, it ain't where you're from. Every nigga get loud. It can't get real. Nigga, guard your grill. Cause in the fucking world, you can lose your life for $1 bill.
You niggas holla how you do that shit.
Yeah, man. There you go right there, man. This is a round of applause for that, man. Legendary song that's going to play forever and ever as long as hip-hop is around, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, yes, sir. Absolutely. Music. Yeah, man.
Hey, man, you said I'm just going to come off, man. You set the bars for that song because you had the first verse.
Oh, man.
I know anybody can get down there, man. They had that. I bet you they had to sit back. Oh shit! What the fuck? I'm gonna come with this nigga.
Let me tell y'all the true story. Let me tell y'all the true story, man. I didn't take the credit for that. Rather producer or co-producer between me and Happy Perez. I produced that track. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't even know if y'all familiar with the original version, where it's just me, all 3 verses. So you listen to that one again in the beginning, you hear P say real quietly. Remix. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I'm able to ride that wave. That's a young Victor. Yeah, one of the young B productions. Well, you know, publicized. I'm gonna say like that. But yeah, like I say, I've been playing music since Little Billy, man.
I gotta agree with Rackholder Chris. He said he set the bar for No Limit. Period. Hey,
real talk, man. You was that bar spitter, nigga. Still is. You feel me? Now on this part of the show right here, Bleed. I give out people's flowers for everything that they have done and accomplished in their lives, you know. So right now, I have to give you the honor and let you know, man, we want to thank you for being in our show. And but second of all, and most of all, thank you for everything you brought to hip hop, my boy. Everything that you brought from the South to the North, way over East and back up, man, every fucking where, man. You are one of them niggas, man. And thank you for locking in with us, man. And you our family. I talked to moms. Let me get some info. We locked in.
Come get this gumbo, man. You're Christian down there. Man. Hey, look. Like y'all say up there, man. You fuck women, you stuck women, man. So much man.
Hey, don't be surprised one day we gonna hit you up. Hey, Bleed, man. We still out here. Where you at, bro? We come to get some of that gumbo. Let's go.
Look, when y'all get the album, and I'm gonna shoot it to y'all before the release date. But check it out. I got a Gundy sample at the beginning where right before they killed Gundy. So the whole intro, you know what I mean, is based on that. A man will kill God if he can. They kill Jesus Christ. Anybody trying to be peace and on the right side of the thing. But saying to say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let you hear the record. But the first thing they say is, he'll be in the garden praying, follow the others. He'll be in the garden praying, follow the others. So when you're ready, I'm gonna be in this garden right here, man. You can see right here. Yeah, I'll be in this garden, man. Yeah, come holler at me. I'm out here. You hear?
So let me ask you a question.
That's love.
Anybody
Much
that
love,
wants to get in tune with Young B, they want to get a feature from you. They want to do a video with you. How could they get in contact with you, bro?
I mean, on a personal, I know somebody like y'all and us, and I drop a line. But other than that, go to the ground, man, at The Real Young Bleed. On Twitter, it's The Real Young Bleed, and on Facebook is the Young Bleed fan page, man. And anything else, Google me. TrapDoENT.com is the label and the website, so y'all look for that. And like I say, get ready for the Darius the God album, man, dropping like 12. You know what I mean? AM Friday morning, Thursday night, man. You know what I mean? Symphonic distribution, digital distribution. And it's also available physically. But you're going to have to order it from Trapdo Entertainment to get it physical. So all the above, I'm in the building. Holler at your dog. We're going to keep it cracking. You hear me?
Right. So with that being said, let's give you a round of applause for that. With that being said, is okay, we try to touch on you, man. You got so much that you did. You inspired, man. You You did so much, but is there anything that we didn't touch on that you want to tell the world right now? Because everybody be, what I tell you, Bleed, it's a couple of people here, but everybody checks out this my podcast. I'm talking about from big names to small names. It'd be a lot of people checking out this podcast, and I'm talking about some names that I know you'll love to work with. I'm talking about from Twister, Shauna, everybody be in this bitch, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, look, check it out. I appreciate that. And just what you said, and shame on me, I forgot something. I'm also part of a broadcast station in Houston, man, called Bangin' 832 Radio. So every Tuesday night and Thursday night, what it is, 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern time, man. Y'all can tap in and hear me and the lady of the house, Miss Southern Bell. Shout out to old man High Risk. The H-Town, man. You know, I've been a part of that station for the last 2 years, going into my 3rd year this November. So that part, everything else is there. You got my, social sites. But yeah, y'all check in our podcast broadcast as well. You know, we do the audio visual, the same thing throughout the world. And phenomenal listeners, man. So let's, each one teach one. Yuck mouth used to tell me this all day.
Yes,
one
sir.
hand wash your money, 2 hand wash your face, man. Let's keep it in the family. You heard?
Hell yeah. On that note, I'm gonna send you some of my joints too, because I got songs featured with Cold Hard. I got a few joints with B-Lo from Do or Die. I'm gonna send you some of my shit too. You know?
Yeah, be my guy, the whole Do or Die. Rest in peace to Johnny P, man. So look, like I say, that's my motto. We're doing the second Corleone family album too, called Keep It in the Family. So that's on the way too. So that's my motto. Let's keep it in the family. Holler at me. Say it and it's done. You know what I mean?
And with that being said, Joe, let me say this. Let me quick this quick announcement. Tomorrow we got Smokey the Bandit gonna be in the house.
Smokey, pop in.
And then later on, right after Smokey Bandit, we're going live with Leon Rogers from WGCI at 4:30.
Salute to Leon.
Leon Rogers. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this: if anybody want to be on a podcast, and I don't mean this literally, if you steal from Walmart, you want people to learn how to steal from Walmart, there's a couple of podcasts we're gonna talk about that. I don't care if you sing, man. If you twerk, maybe Young Bleed might want to get you in the video so you can twerk in this video. It don't matter what you do. No matter what you do. Come on, get in my DM. Get on. If you got a business you want to talk about, come on, let's talk about your business idea on my podcast. Get in my DM and let's set you a date. And on that note, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Bleed?
Yes, sir, absolutely, man. I say keep it cracking, man. Yo, all day. Yeah, another day at the office. I'm gonna say it like that, man. So I appreciate that, guys like y'all that got these platforms and rather regular radio. It's so infinite and independent now, man. So y'all, more power to y'all, brothers. Stay prayed up and God bless and in the time, in the place. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Bleed. We family locked in.
I'm gonna pass back on your phone now, Bleed. That's okay with you, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay.
Good look. Okay, yeah, man.
Let's get it. And now on that note, we out here. We gonna leave out. We gonna leave out with this, man. With this right here, man. Like since this, rack hold this for you, bro. Since this your favorite right here, this one your favorite. You said you grew up off this, and we all grew up off this.
We all grew up off that shit.
We all grew up off this, so we gonna go like this, and we gonna end it like this. Hold on, end it like that. I gotta press play first. Goddamn shit. Oh, it's not connected to my thing. Hold on.
Go and get it together, nigga. And one more time, Bleed, thank you for coming in, man, showing us this love. Chicago love you, my boy. I know Baton Rouge love you, so big props and big ups to you, King.
Hey, man, me, myself, and I in Louisiana love y'all, man. I appreciate that, family. Like I say, keep me in the family. I got y'all heart and mind all the time. You hear me?
Yes, sir. We got you.
Yes, indeed.
You fuck with me, you stuck with me,
y'all. Everybody get round applause for Young Bleed. Here we go. We're gonna end like this. How you do that there?
Do that there, man.
Legendary.
Y'all tune in tomorrow.
Yes.
Hey, Bleed, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All right, bro, I'm out. Love you, brother.
We out of here.
Love y'all, brothers. Man, y'all hold it down.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Young Bleed, party young. In the jungle where the murder men mumble.